So it's that time again. Mental note of the day is about your image. How you see yourself is very important. Even though you have a past, what defines you is your past. But depending on how you perceive that and how you utilized that as fuel is how you can push yourself to a brighter tomorrow. So, for instance, think about all of the stuff that you've done. Think about all of the problems that you've had in life. Now, they're negative. You can use that and turn it into fuel. How? Well, what you can do is you can go, I am stronger because, rather than I can't do this because. So, for instance, say if you have been kicked out and you're homeless, like me, when you are trying to build yourself up, you can be like, now I can be better because now I've been down that low and I don't want to go down that. And then you can say, I have been in a situation where I have felt really low and I've came out on top of it. Do you know that sort of mentality? You become your own mentor rather than your own enemy. I'm trying to say it in a way that I can fully understand it, but it's really hard for me to explain how to say it properly. It's like using what you know and making it as I have overcame that boundary because I have already done it and I'm still pushing forward. Like, think about all of the times that you have been down. Think of all the times that you have been low and think, I'm still here. I'm still on my own 2 feet. Why? Because you've overcome them. Because you've sorted yourself and you have beaten whatever you've done in life. You have beaten everything that you've challenged. Everything that's been thrown at you, you have came out and you are still fighting. You are still breathing, and that makes you stronger, and that shows your self-worth. Perception and how you see things in life. Like my first video or second video. When I say it's a very important tool for your mental health, it really is how you see yourself. Use yourself and your negativity as a fuel rather than a barricade. You are the only person to slow yourself down. No one's in front of you. No one's like, oh, stop, mate, stop what you're doing, mate. Can't do that. No, 24 hours a day, right? You are you 24 hours a day. You are the only thing that can stop you. You in your mind. Mind is a very powerful tool. The more you know, the better you become. Have you ever heard of the saying, knowledge is power? It may not get you money straight away, but the more you know, the better you become. And the way you see things is going to change you. And using what you have in the past, knowing that you've already come out on top of it, is what's going to make you stronger. So use that and don't let that fear you. Build that and reinforce it and make it stronger and own it. And owning something like that would make you naturally more confident. Do you think it was easy for me to actually start recording just out the blue like this? No, I am not really good with cameras, but you know what? I'm not letting it fear me. I'm not letting it take over my fears or anything like that. I'm just doing it regardless of what happens. I'm twitching like a right now. Again, because I'm still nervous and I'm still not used to it. But as you can see from these videos, I'm getting more confident and I will get better. Like I say, it's only been, 3 days? I'm not going to be like an absolute champion. It's pushing yourself and seeing all the negativity and using it as fuel. Also, I was using Film 9 until it came to exporting it, and then you have to pay for it. Yeah, I haven't got 69, 70 pounds to spend on like software, so I'm gonna have to use iMovie for now, which I have a little bit of experience with iMovie when I used to go to college. So at least I have that. But I'm only just doing little edits and little deleting bits and cutting off dead bits by now. I'm probably going to re-upload my second video to delete you know, so it looks like my last video, because my last video looks 10 times better. And I do prefer to edit. It's just editing is a nightmare. You have to like split it into like little bit. It took like 5 minutes to do like one thing, like right click, and it's like 5 minutes and a rainbow goes. And it's like, this, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Everything, right click. I'm waiting to press edit. And it's like the edit screen comes down, and then you're like, cut. And it's like 5 minutes. And then it takes 5 minutes to cut the thing. And you're like, so I have to break this down into little segments, and then I can do that. So it takes a few hours, but it does look 10 times better, so it is worth the effort. But again, slowly working our way around transitioning, deleting, adding more fancy, sparkly, seizury, maybe not seizury because my anxiety will play on that, but you know, just more professional content. But at the moment, it's just raw content, hardcore, raw content. You know, straight from your boy. It is Monday today, so I've got a lot of things to do, so I won't keep you. But I'll see you soon tomorrow. Have fun, yeah?